Hello YouTube, doing a quick update on a few things for you guys. I plan to do a mini series to update all of my old YouTube videos. I noticed I haven't posted in a while, and a few of you had questions about the Maxwell capacitors that I had hooked up to my power bank. Now, a couple of things have changed since I was at my last home. I had the Maxwell taken out of the 12-volt array because I have upgraded that bank to a 48-volt bank. I actually have these wired up to be a 15-volt and a 15-volt set, and they're wired up in parallel. So I can actually upgrade this up to a 24-volt supercapacitor with 30 volts as the max, which is charging. But I'm again wired up for 48 volts, so I'm not going to risk that. But one quick thing that I plan to do as a test is I have a 36-volt battery bank hooked up currently at a grid tie inverter. It's a modified inverter, the feedback to the grid. And what I plan to do is actually use this as the positive point for my 36-volt bank, and I'll wire them up in series, so obviously I'll get 48 volts. And just the same that I had this as a buffer for my 12-volt bank, I plan to use this as a buffer for my inverter for the 48-volt bank. So how that's going to work is basically have one battery 12-volt, two battery 12-volt, three battery 12 volts, and then the supercapacitor, which is 12 volts. And basically the positive of the supercapacitor, which is where the power is coming from, will connect to the inverter, and then the black negative will come off of the battery at the far end. And what the net effect should be is that I'm not draining my batteries. In fact, evenly I take power from them. But this supercapacitor will or stretch out my batteries just a little bit further, and I'll give you guys a view of that when I have it set up for you tomorrow. If you guys have any quick requests, let me know. I plan to update you guys once a week with the new mini series. Thank you for the ones that have subscribed, and thank you for subscribing if you're going to subscribe after this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.